2 diamonds, 1 ring. Tonight, who will shine the brightest? Damas y caballeros, it's golden time! Introducing to you first, the challenger fighting out of the blue corner with trainer Jerzy Branecki. Tonight wearing white with red, he officially weighed in 159.8 pounds. In 22 professional contests, his record is impressive. 21 victories with 5 wins coming to you by way of knockout and only 1 defeat. Introducing to you the former world title challenger, hailing from Białystok, Poland, here is Kamil Szeremeta! And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with former multi-time world champion and now trainer Eric Morales. Wearing white with red trim, he officially weighed in at a ready 159.6 pounds. In 36 professional bouts, his record is perfect. 36 victories, 29 huge wins coming to you by way of knockout. Introducing to you the former WBO junior middleweight champion of the world. Here is the reigning, defending WBO Intercontinental Middleweight Champion, el hijo invicto de Tijuana, Baja California, México, Jaime Munguia.
You received the precise instruction, recibiste las instrucciones. Protect yourself, protégete todo el tiempo. Give me a clean fight, una buena pelea limpia. Punches over here gonna be okay, punches over here van a estar bien. Buena suerte, good luck.
There are a few more polarizing fighters than Jaime Munguia. If you love him, you see a power-punching future star. If you hate him, you see a carefully matched big puncher who has yet to be truly tested. Munguia takes a step towards proving one of those camps right tonight.
Kamil Szeremeta from Poland. 2 weeks' notice, stepping in against this Tijuana assassin, Jaime Munguia, scheduled for 12 rounds here in El Paso, Texas. Munguia promised to come out a little quicker than he did in his last fight. Said the lack of a crowd against Johnson confused him a little bit. Said he felt like it was a sparring session.
Yeah, he said he woke up when he first got hit, and that happens with a lot of fighters. You know, once they get hit, that's when they realize they're in a fight. Munguia controlling the range, fighting behind the long jab right now, staying patient.
Nice jabs there from Szeremeta. Szeremeta said he had to drastically improve from his last performance. Let's see if he can do it. Not only does he think he can win this fight, he thinks he can knock Munguia out because he makes so many mistakes and leaves himself vulnerable, at least according to Szeremeta.
Szeremeta's not a big puncher. He only has 5 knockouts in 21 fights, so I don't think power is his strong suit. But
Gabe Rosado's not a big power puncher either, is he?
That's exactly right, Todd. All you need to know is have the confidence that you could hurt the opponent, and Rosado and, of course, Szeremeta have the confidence.
Hey, you dropped Danny Jacobs, too, didn't you, Sergio?
Yes, I did, but he got up. There's that uppercut that Munguia told us that he's going to be looking for. That's his money punch now. He loves that uppercut.
Right uppercut or the left hook to the liver. Munguia said one of those punches will do the trick. Not putting a lot of mustard behind these shots so far is Munguia.
Szeremeta's a very active volume puncher. He comes forward. He's on that front foot. And right now he's doing a good job holding his ground, not getting backed up by the bigger Munguia.
I think Chris, a lot of people felt like Munguia would almost take Szeremeta as a litmus test. Like, hey, I've got to finish him quicker than Triple G did in order to get Golovkin's attention as Szeremeta lands a few jabs. You think that's in his mind?
Yeah, I think when there's a common opponent and when you've discussed a fight with Gennady Golovkin, it's got to be in the back of your mind to see if you can get this guy out of here faster than Golovkin did. Might not prove anything, but in your own mind, it might be an accomplishment.
Munguia keeping that range, fighting behind that long jab. See Szeremeta trying to break that distance. Munguia steps back. That's something you're not accustomed to seeing by the aggressive Mexican.
So round 2, Jaime Munguia, the undefeated Mexican fighter, taking on Kamil Szeremeta. A rather pedestrian first round, as if Munguia opens up a little bit.
Yeah, it's good advice from Eric Morales in the corner, asking Munguia to pick up the pace a little bit. You don't want to get into kind of a jab fest in the middle of the ring with Kamil Szeremeta. That basically offers Szeremeta his only chance to win.
Strategy would think for Szeremeta would be to frustrate Munguia, force him into making mistakes, and then capitalize. Nice left to the liver area.
Straight a little low. But you don't want to get discouraged. Keep throwing that shot,
There
just like that.
There it is again.
And even that one was on the belt line, but as long as you're throwing it on the opposite side of the referee, he's not watching. He can't see that side.
No. Hey.
Little cute uppercut while I was holding Munguia. Maybe not so cute to these fans.
Come on.
I will say this about Szeremeta, that jab is on point. Did you expect him to be more mobile? He's standing right in front of Munguia.
He must not respect the power of Munguia just yet and looking for the counters. I actually like Szeremeta's game plan right here. Anytime that Munguia goes to the body, he returns the favor.
And now Munguia's sitting down on those shots a little bit.
And that's Munguia's game plan. I mean, his strategy is coming forward. He works best coming forward, like we just saw right there.
No punch, let's go.
And not for nothing, Szeremeta fights best coming forward. He's a volume puncher. He's not a power puncher, but he fights best on the front foot.
If you're Munguia, you want to stay committed.
Oh, nice uppercut, and then a left hook from Munguia.
There's the money punch he likes now. Right uppercut, left hook.
Good stab at the body there. I was saying, if you're Munguia, stay committed to those body shots. Szeremeta's keeping that guard up high. You want to get underneath that to set up those big power punches.
And stay committed behind that long jab, moving your waist, moving your upper body if you're Munguia.
No. Let it go.
Szeremeta digging to the belt line.
Don't hold the head.
Szeremeta's part.
Round 4, we are in El Paso, Texas. Round 3 rather. Jaime Munguia in the white with red trim. Szeremeta, similar colored trunks. He's got on the black shoes.
A couple good body shots to open the round for Munguia.
Just missing the uppercut was Munguia.
Nice variety of punches right there by Jaime Munguia. Upstairs and downstairs, jabs and hooks.
Szeremeta is there to be hit, Sergio. I'm a bit perplexed as to why he hasn't tried a more boxing-first strategy.
Well, Szeremeta fights with the hands-up defense. He usually comes forward with the hands-up, and offense is his defense. Both these fighters like coming forward. And it's a fight for who's going to be more offensive. As you can see, Munguia is not throwing as many jabs as he was the first 2 rounds.
But don't you want to be a moving target for Munguia?
No, you do. I mean, that's what I would do. That's what Dennis Hogan did against Jaime Munguia. That's what Alote tried to do against Munguia. Inoue tried to do, and they had success doing that. But it goes to show that Szeremeta's comfortable with the power and the strength of Munguia.
No, let it go. Come on.
Most of those were blocked by the Polish fighter. So is that one, but the crowd roars their approval anyway.
You know, all the attention paid to the defense of Jaime Munguia. He continues to insist that both he and Erik Morales believe offense is his best defense. Specifically, when he's coming forward, they believe that waist movement makes him a more difficult target to hit.
It is, but when you're fighting the elite at middleweight, they're going to take advantage of that. I mean, anytime you have a fighter who's not going to move his head, you're bound to get countered and countered big.
No, let it go.
You're kind of, Sergio, approaching maybe warning territory for Szeremeta, not because of the holding, but because of how he's holding, kind of putting the head of Munguia underneath his arm.
Well, Szeremeta fans would probably say, wait a minute, Munguia's just laying his head down and walking into him.
Right, so I think it's borderline right now, just a warning. You could say the same thing about Munguia straying low a little bit with 2 punches.
Counter left for Szeremeta, doesn't do much damage. All right, Chris Mannix, how do you have it through 3 full rounds?
I've got 29-28 in favor of Jaime Munguia. I gave the first round to Szeremeta. There you see again, Munguia, before the referee could step in, lands a nice quick body shot. I gave Szeremeta the first round based on lack of activity from Munguia, but since then, Munguia has been in control over these last 2.
He's flirting right with that belt line. Szeremeta appealing to the referee, who's having none of it. And there is Erik Morales in the corner of Jaime Munguia. And what do you make of that partnership so far, Chris?
I think it's been excellent. I mean, look, you've got an offensive fighter in Jaime Munguia. You want to maximize that offense. You could bring in a more defensive-minded coach. Virgil Hunter comes to mind. But if you're a young fighter like Munguia, bring out the best of that arsenal. Erik Morales was a tremendous offensive fighter.
You dance with the girl, brought you to the dance. Offensive weapons got Munguia a world title at 154, and it's helped him become a star in Mexico. And he's doing pretty well here against Szeremeta.
There's a rare angle that you never see from Munguia.
There's an uppercut. It was a left uppercut this time.
I like the fact that he got an angle on Szeremeta. He switched off. That takes footwork.
Sergio, Szeremeta's landing some punches, but I don't know that standing in front of Jaime Munguia and just trading with him is a sound strategy.
It's not. Even when your hands up, you can see his face getting really red. I mean, those punches, whether they're blocked or not, have an effect on you. Not only that, but you're giving the bigger, stronger fighter confidence to come forward because he's landing something, even if it's on the outside of your gloves.
Szeremeta already looking fatigued, taking deep breaths. You see there, his mouth is wide open. He did take this fight on 2 weeks' notice.
I would love to see Munguia double up on those body shots on one side. If Szeremeta is not in the best condition, it's the body shots that are going to take this fight for him.
Chris, if I told, a nice right uppercut. If I told you before the fight, Szeremeta is going to stand right in front of Jaime Munguia, what would you have said?
Tell him he didn't learn much from the Gennady Golovkin fight.
He is flirting with disaster, but maybe he knows something we don't know. There's a rare ray of sunshine. He says no. That usually means yes.
And Munguia bouncing on his toes, coming forward, being offensive. And there's the head movement they want more of.
Like, even those were clean punches, as you were mentioning, Chris, but there's no damage being done whatsoever. On the other hand, Munguia, much more deadly power. Round 5 is the end near for Kamil Szeremeta. He's got to do something different, but appears to be content standing and trading with Munguia.
Szeremeta's not a mobile fighter. He's not a up on his toes type boxer. He likes coming forward.
Oh, that one got him. Left hook to the chin. Made Szeremeta's feet shuffle.
He's just in there with an immovable object than Munguia coming forward. So maybe I think that's what's posing problems for Szeremeta.
Yeah, Munguia's got a very diverse offensive repertoire. You talk about the uppercut, Sergio. He comes over the top, he goes to the body. He throws a little bit of everything when he's out there.
Anytime you're dealing with a fighter with his hands up type defense, that earmuff defense, you can actually throw every punch in the book because he's just going to block all of them. I love fighting fighters that just have that defense.
Munguia has landed double the power punches. It's really target practice, isn't it, right now for Munguia?
It is, because Szeremeta's just keeping his hands up, looking for the right shot. But when you're being offensive and throwing 5-6 punches, you're not going to get an opportunity to counter. That's a disadvantage with that earmuff defense.
I mean, nothing behind the punches from Szeremeta.
See, if you're going to have that peekaboo defense, you need some waist movement at least. That way you could explode on your opponent. But if you're just upright with your hands up, you're an easy target.
Right in the sternum with the left. And then the uppercut, the right uppercut.
I think that hurt Szeremeta.
Oh, yeah.
I got him. No punches. Let's go.
There's a clean right hook to the left side of Szeremeta's body.
Well, if there's one thing we did learn about Szeremeta against Triple G, it's that he can take a beating. Against Triple G, Szeremeta only landed 59 punches compared to Golovkin's 228.
I love that jab that Munguia's throwing to the torso of Szeremeta, because that's opening up the looping shots, just like he tried there. The longer this fight goes, that peekaboo defense is not going to work for Szeremeta, because he's not going to be able to withstand the force that's coming with those shots from Munguia.
Counter lefts.
Target for Munguia just to tee off.
Earlier you had Szeremeta winning one round, Chris. Has he won another one since?
No, I've got 4 rounds to 1 in favor of Jaime Munguia, 49-46, and not difficult at all to score these last 4 rounds.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't see any path to victory for Szeremeta. It doesn't seem like he's got knockout power, and he's not winning rounds.
Yeah, and he's not fighting the fight of a boxer who doesn't have power in his fist. But like he said, he feels he can knock out Munguia. So, I mean, ignorance is bliss sometimes.
Good line.
I'm also reluctant to make any kind of sweeping declaration after we watch Gabe Rosado flatten Bektemir Melikuziev.
Excellent point, Chris.
If you're just joining us, a knockout of the year contender in our co-main event. Gabe Rosado only landed 10 punches through 4 rounds. One of them was a home run bomb to beat Bektemir Melikuziev.
And when you're facing defensively challenged fighters, all it takes sometimes is one punch. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the biggest punch. The toughest punch they recover from are the ones you don't see.
Szeremeta's seeing a lot of them, and they're all hitting him right in the face.
Munguia with no respect for Szeremeta now. Pushing him, coming straight forward, throwing every punch in the book.
Oh, what a big uppercut. Best punch of the fight, and now Szeremeta really looks like he's hurting.
I don't feel this fight's gonna last much longer, guys.
The referee's been taking a long look at Szeremeta through this. No knockdowns up until this point, but the referee may decide Szeremeta's taking enough punishment.
Yeah, he's getting closer and closer, isn't he? Closer and closer. Szeremeta doesn't answer back. This crowd wants blood, though.
2-3 left hooks by Szeremeta.
Boy, he just missed. He just missed with that uppercut. Under a minute to go here in round 6. This very well could be the last round of this fight.
See, that shot was blocked right there, but that had a major effect on Szeremeta right there. Whenever you're tired and whenever you're rocked, even those block shots hurt.
There it was, and then a straight. Szeremeta fighting back, give him credit, refusing to give in. This has turned into a showcase fight for Jaime Munguia. Look at all the different kind of punches I can throw.
I think you're going to see a warning to the corner of Szeremeta after this round that if he doesn't show the referee something, the referee's going to stop him.
How we doing? You okay? Finish. That's it.
There it is. It's over.
And that is it. On his stool. Jaime Munguia doesn't know yet. Now he does. It's over. That'll go down as a knockout. Jaime Munguia 37-0 with 30 KOs and a nice performance in El Paso.
It took
Ladies and gentlemen, here from El Paso, Texas, our referee, Rafael Ramos, puts a halt to this contest with a wave. The official time comes to you 10 seconds into round number 5. Your winner by TKO, ladies and gentlemen, and still undefeated, the WBO Intercontinental Middleweight Champion from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Jaime Munguia.